And tell me why, like, when I opened my eyes, the doll that was actually in the corner was actually sitting down next to me.
No.
I swear I put that down on everything.
What's up, guys? You know, this is the Just Chips podcast. I'm your boy, Ethan Frank, Seth Rogen's homie at Twitter. You can follow me. I'm here with my lovely co-host, Rare Than Rare, aka Johnny. And I'm here with some special, very, very special guests. I'm here with
Thehennyfamily,
Let's go.
aka the boy Danny and the boy Teresa. And if you guys want to introduce yourself, go ahead.
What is up, everybody? I'm happy to be here.
Yes,
First
definitely.
off, just wanted to say, big fan of the Rare podcast. Funny as hell, grinding a lot. You can tell your consistent videos. I admire it.
appreciate it. You know, we're doing this lovely podcast on a Friday night, and we're starting off the weekend. My apologies if I'm gonna, start off the podcast kind of like on a darker tone. But this event, it recently just happened. It recently happened near me, about 30 minutes away from me. Rest in peace to, all of the people in the Boulder shooting. 10 people lost their lives inside of a supermarket. It's in Boulder, Colorado, about 30 minutes away from me, from where I live. So, I wanted to start that off because it literally just happened not even a week ago. And, just wanted to, say my condolences to their families and, to everyone, who was devastated by the incident. Our prayers are out there, and, the Rare family, the Rare company, we want to put out, good positive energy, good prayers, good vibes to everyone out there, and stay positive. It's a fucked up situation, but we're gonna see the light at the end of the tunnel.
Wait, I am so sorry to interrupt. I just disconnected. So
Bruh.
what are we even talking about?
I am so sorry. Guys.
Last thing I heard was you guys were a big fan. I'm definitely a big fan of the Henny family.
Go hit that sub button on YouTube. It's gonna be linked in the description. I don't know what happened. I'm so sorry.
Connected, but I came back and it seems like the worst time ever. I don't know what's going on. Y'all are talking about some sad shit.
Johnny, if you couldn't, Johnny, honestly, you literally could not have cut off at a most perfect time. Like, you cut off at the most perfect time ever.
I know, I'm sad right now, bro. Now I'm like crying.
Johnny, you cut off at the worst moment that you could have cut off ever.
Ooh, all I heard was I'm a big fan of the Rare podcast. That's what I cut off at.
Yo, so I was just saying my condolences to the shooting that just happened in Boulder, Colorado.
Oh. Oh, shit.
I spent like 2 minutes. I spent like 2 or 3 minutes like sending my condolences. and then you just come out of nowhere like, yo, my mic just cut off.
Oh shit.
I am so sorry. I as well send my condolences. Yeah. Well, I'm so sorry. But damn. Yeah, I don't know what to say now.
So to talk about this, I have, my good friend Danny. I believe you were in my second grade class.
Yeah, I think so. We went way back. It was, you were like one of my first friends when I moved here.
Yes, facts. Wait, where did you move from?
From San Dimas. That's where I grew up.
San Dimas? Really? I have some family out there. That's super cool. What age did you move out to the IE?
Dang, to be honest, I don't even know. I think I was young, a little youngster. It was probably 6, bro.
Oh, dang. Okay.
So majority of your life, you lived in the IE.
Yeah. You know how I mean, we're starting YouTube. Like, I know you've been doing YouTube for a cool minute. Like, I know when we tell people that we're doing YouTube, people usually kind of look at us funny. They're just kind of really?
Like they don't believe in us.
Yeah, I was wondering if you would have the same things happen to you, or if you have any experiences you'd like to share.
Yeah, that's a good question. Yeah, definitely. One thing I noticed is a lot of people unfollow me on Instagram. I started promoting myself on Instagram. A lot of people unfollowed me. So yeah. But at the same time, there's a lot of people that have been supporting me and not telling me at all. Whenever I message them randomly or whenever they message me randomly, they randomly put in keep going, you're doing great. I watch all your videos, and I'm like, holy shit, you watch all my videos? It's so crazy to me. And then but for all the haters, there's 100 more followers or 100 more supporters that actually care about you. So yes, definitely. Some people are whenever I tell them I do YouTube, yeah, they have a weird look or but it doesn't matter. It's you need to, well, not you specifically, but at least for me, I just stopped caring about what other people think, and just do what you like doing, and it's a good way of life, because if you keep abiding by what everyone else wants you to do, then you're never gonna feel accomplished. So yeah, just
I don't know.
That's what's up. No, that was a good answer. That was a good answer. No, you're right. I definitely feel that. It's kind of deep.
But I was gonna say, you look like you're 15 years old.
You get that a lot.
I do.
And yeah, I don't know. You look so young, man. And it's not a problem. It's not a problem. I'm not you both look super young, but especially you look really young. I mean, you get that a lot.
I do.
It's a good thing. It's a good thing. It's a good thing.
Yeah, I actually do get that a lot. When I'm at work, people are like, "Are you old enough to work here?" We're both 21, so even recently I've been using my my car to go get drinks. So they even look at me second doubts, they think that I'm faking it or something. But yeah, I definitely get it almost once a week.
Damn. Yeah. Well, I went to Vegas recently, and I was driving through the Venetian, and they stop you for whatever reason. I don't know why. They just look at you to make sure, I don't know what, you're not a terrorist or something. And then the lady was like, "Are you old enough to drive?" And I was like, "What? What?" I don't know. For whatever reason, she thought I was way too young. And then she brought up the other guy and was like, "Look at this kid. He looks so young, doesn't he?" I don't know. So I don't know. Whatever.
Yeah, I believe
But
I know. I saw you.
moving on.
I saw your Vegas
Sorry,
blog. I would say I saw your Vegas blog. It looked pretty cool. Happy late birthday.
Yes, happy late birthday.
Thank you.
How
you guys.
How did that sandwich make you feel?
Yes.
The sandwich. I don't. It didn't feel good. I was I was in the sink for a long time. I don't know how to explain it. Pushing water in my mouth, and I don't know what the correct term, but it wasn't good. And I don't know, being drunk was even worse. It just made it 100 times worse. And then nobody knows this. So this is a Just Chips podcast exclusive with the Henny family. Nobody knows this, but I went to sleep shortly after I was having troubles with the sandwich. And then right after I went to sleep, or I don't know, an hour or 2 hours later, apparently, I don't know, I almost don't remember. I was throwing up when I was asleep, and I was throwing up on myself, and then my friend told me to throw up on the side of the bed, but apparently I was just throwing up on myself.
Oh,
I don't remember this.
Damn, that's intense.
I don't remember this.
Would you do it again though? Would you eat it again?
No. No, it's definitely not. No, it was horrible. It was horrible. I looked back at the menu and there was 4 selections, like this, mild, medium, hot, extra hot, and then there was like one more that I never even noticed, and it was like I forgot what they called it, to the max, or I don't know. I'll send the image to my editor, but it was one of the worst experiences I've ever had, to be honest with you. It was horrid. It was horrible.
Yeah.
But I barely remember it, so maybe I would do it again.
That's funny.
Yeah.
That's so sick.
Maybe we'll all take a Vegas trip and I'll do it for that one. The Henny family times the Rare Company times the Just Chips podcast.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
I also heard of the
Yes.
spicy chip too. I heard
The
that's
one
going
chip
viral.
challenge.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's also very scary. I'm scared to do like hot ones. I've been preparing my entire life and I can't even do a ghost pepper habanero. Like, what am I gonna do?
You think you could do the chip one, Ethan?
I can do it if everyone does it.
Like the whole chip, or we're just taking a bite of the chip?
Oh, the whole chip. You have to do the entire chip. You
Yeah.
go big or go home.
Yeah, you can't take one little tiny bite.
Unreal. So, sorry, I probably interrupted another thing. What were you guys talking about beforehand?
No, we asked him the
We're talking
question.
about life.
I don't remember.
You asked him the question, but then he cut off.
But
But
yeah,
he answered it.
It's crazy. I mean, I don't know what we were talking about beforehand. We were talking about Vegas. We were talking about all these crazy experiences. And, would you consider, Mr. Rare, Mr. Johnny, would you consider, Las Vegas an experience?
Other than what?
I don't know. Other than what?
like,
What
do you mean by that?
Like, okay, so my whole thing is, can you put a price onto experiences? If you were to go out to dinner and it's a really nice dinner, it's really good food, or let's say you're getting a really nice hotel by the beach, but it's $400 for 2 nights, and to some people $400 is a lot of money. I mean, to me that's a lot of money. Can you really put a price onto experiences? Can you really dread spending that money onto that experience?
Well then, no. Experiences are priceless. So I am not sponsored by MasterCard, but experiences are priceless. I think it depends who you go with. I mean, you can also have experiences by yourself, but it's a lot more fun if you have friends or family to go with. So, yes, does not matter the price, but yeah, I don't know. When I think back at the trip, I don't think about all the money I spent or how much I lost gambling or how much I won gambling or anything like that. I just think about all the fun experiences we had together. So, I don't know. It's a good experience. Sure, Vegas is all about the experience, so yes. To answer your question, yes.
And I mean that goes for for the Henny family. Like, can you put a price onto an experience like that goes for you guys as well?
Nah, I don't think you really could. I mean, money kind of just comes and goes. I mean,
Definitely.
memories stay
I would say
forever.
that.
Like, I know we just recently went to Vegas too for the
For our
first
first time.
Yeah, for being
Yeah.
21. It was our first time, so we just walked
Oh,
around.
wow.
Yeah, we saw a bunch of crazy shit. I'm not gonna lie, like we kind of went away from the strip for a little bit, and like it got kind of sketch. But well, that's a part of the
We
experience.
gambled like $20 and came back with 12 cents.
Yeah, and like
Hey.
and and our way back too, like we got lost and we actually ended up taking like Route 66, like all the way back, like pitch black, bro.
It was scary.
Yeah.
It was so scary.
Yeah, like we passed through like factories or like abandoned factories
I
everywhere.
know.
So
Dude,
Yeah.
so me personally, I've taken that road before. I've taken Route 66 from not Las Vegas, but from a city called Mesquite, which is like an hour outside of Las Vegas. But I've taken that route, that Route 66 to California, and I've taken it by myself before, and I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty sketchy, cause I've driven at night as well, and when you're driving at night, you know, you pull up to that gas station at like 2 a.m., 2 o'clock in the morning, like, you know what I mean? Like you like, it's such a stupid question to ask, but you ask the cashier, like, hey, like, how's your night going? Like,
Honestly,
they're
the
just there.
cashier. Exactly.
exactly. Like, they really don't care. They really don't care at the end of the day. But you know, if you're gonna spend your money on an experience like Las Vegas, I think it's definitely worth it. How many times did you guys get carded?
Every time.
Yeah, I mean we didn't really
Every
drink that
time.
much, so
Yeah.
so like we got carded when we went to go get the drinks, of course, and then
I would say like in total probably like 3 times. But they really looked at him.
yeah,
Like they were staring at his like
yeah.
Of
And like
course.
I was in the lobby too, and then like one of the hotel guys tried kicking me out.
Oh, yeah.
But like I didn't have my ID on me.
He was
'cause-
at a fight and I had to come out and stop him. I was like, hold on, let's go.
Yeah, because we locked.
Explain some more on that.
Yeah, because we locked the keys in the car.
No,
Like,
not we.
I
you.
locked the keys in the car.
Not me.
And we're doing a vlog, so I mean that should be our next video.
Yes.
But yeah, the guy ended up like wanting to kick me out because I didn't have my ID, but I was like, bro, I'm 21, like back off.
He was like yelling at him and I was in the restroom and like I heard them in the restroom like yelling like or like raising their voice and I was like, what the hell is going on? So I go out there and I just see them like arguing and I was like, he's with me. I was like, he's fine. And then he was like just looking at me and I was like, let's go. Like, come on. I just took him out.
Yeah, that was whack.
Wow, what is
But you know, not to dampen the moment, but going back on the story about Route 66, crazy story. But legend does have it that Route 66 is actually not the name. If you look in the history books, it's actually Route 666. It's a real okay. It's not a real thing, but
Okay, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
it sounds like it would be. Honestly, based on these stories, I'm pretty sure that's the actual name.
I'm dead. That's funny.
Yeah, very funny, Johnny.
You guys have any paranormal things happen to you?
Yo, not to me personally, but okay. Yo, for the Just Chips and the Rare family, I'm gonna tell you guys this story, okay? So, one time when I was 18, I just turned 18 years old.
Sorry.
What was that, a spider?
It was like a fly or a gnat or something, and I didn't kill it. I'm so sorry. Continue.
You're good. Okay, so, I just turned 18 and, I was out in California. I went from North Carolina to California and I haven't seen my homies, in a minute. It's been a long time. And one of my friends, I don't know, it was probably like 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock at night. It was late, but it wasn't super late. And he looked up an abandoned mental hospital.
Oh
out
no!
of all the places, right?
And out of all the places, it was literally only 20 miles away from us, So 20 miles away from us, it took us probably 30 minutes to get there. And when he Googled it, he said, yo, let's go here. It's abandoned. Let's go. A lot of people go here, they graffiti, they tag it up, they do all of that, right? Okay, cool. Us being little kids, we decide to go. We drive there, we walk down the hill, we jump the fence, and we brought a crowbar with us. We brought a crowbar because we figured, we might need it. And we did need it. So we brought the Theoretically, I don't want to incriminate myself. I don't want to incriminate myself. But theoretically, we brought the crowbar, we unhinged the wooden boards off of the windows, and we went inside, and it was literally like 5 stories high, right? It was 5 stories high. It was tall as shit. but it was completely abandoned. And we were going up like the third story, and all of a sudden we start hearing crackling. And I mean crackling in the sense of like, it almost sounded like tap dancing, you know? It almost sounded like tap dancing, and it was very, very odd. So we got pretty scared, and we went from the third story down to the second story. And when we went to the second story, my friend, he stepped onto a piece of wood that jumped up. And when he stepped onto it, it landed literally like an inch away from his face. And when the wood jumped up to him, it had probably like 7 or 8 nails ready to like stab his face. And it was the most bizarre thing that ever happened. Is that paranormal? Probably not.
Sounds like a booby trap.
It sounded like no, it is a booby trap. It is a booby trap. But the noises that we heard upstairs that sounded like firecrackers almost, that made us want to go downstairs and made us rush and run downstairs. That's what made us go down so fast. And that's what happened to my homie. Like, he could have had like 7 or 8 nails to his face.
That's scary.
It was weird. It was freaky. So, you know, if you want to talk about paranormal experiences, you know, that's my most craziest one.
I think we need to go to that place.
And film it.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Yes, we have to.
You can go by yourself. I'll just watch.
Okay. Fine.
You can just have a GoPro. You can just have a GoPro just facing you.
No. I'm gonna have a cameraman. Are you crazy?
No. Just a GoPro and the police, they will recover the footage and
Oh shit! No.
You'll be good. So I mean, as far as paranormal experiences, have any of you guys experienced anything paranormal?
I have once. Yeah.
We need to know.
It was at my old house, like my neighbor's house. That house was haunted. And that was my brother's like best friend. So we would go over there like every day just to hang out. And when you would walk to his house, like when you're in front of his house, the window that's in the very front, if you just stare into it, like you literally see a hand, like a ghost hand, like grabbing the curtain and opening it, and they're just staring at you. But when you go in there, like no one's home, like, and it's just like me, my brother, and our neighbor, and he wasn't inside the house, he was with us, and he said that he would always see it. So then we started to see it. So then we went inside and like we checked and there was like nothing, and I was like, what the hell? And then my brother and his friend wanted to be going into the garage, closing it, sitting in a circle, lighting candles with like some creepy ass dolls that were like in the corner. And I was probably like 8, 9 years old, and like my brother's like 10 years older than me, and I was just like little, and I was like, sure, okay, like I'll go. So I'm going, and they turn the lights off. Then once they're off, the lights start like flickering. I'm now getting scared. And then the doll, when we like, my brother and his friend were like, okay, like close your eyes and like we're gonna just like count to 3. And my neighbor, he was actually like saying the Hail Mary and shit, and I was just like,
dummy paranormal,
bro, literally.
bro.
And I didn't know what the hell they were doing. I was little, so I was just like, what the hell?
Hail Mary.
Yeah, and tell me why, like when I opened my eyes, the doll that was actually in the corner was actually sitting down next to me.
No.
I swear I put that down on everything. And I like screamed and I like cried to my brother, and I was like, I need to go. Like, I need to not be here. And then when I was running out of the garage, I got a black eye.
Yeah, deuces. See me later.
Scary. It was super scary. Yeah.
That's wild.
My life is boring. The hell? I don't have any paranormal activity. The hell?
I think you don't get nothing.
The most
Johnny.
paranormal
Johnny, get off of Roblox. I know it's so fun, but please get off of Roblox.
What is that?
Shut
Roblox?
up.
What is that? What is
Man, you know what Roblox is. Come on.
that? I really don't. Don't lie to the people.
Do you know what Minecraft is?
Yeah, I know what Minecraft is.
Minecraft's lit.
Oh god.
Oh, what's Roblox? What is it? I've seen it. I've heard the name. What is it?
It's like another Minecraft.
Similar.
Pretty much. No, I don't mess with the Roblox.
Not even Minecraft. So why would I mess with Roblox if I don't even mess with Minecraft?
You heard it
Right?
here.
That's it.
Mr. Red does not mess with Minecraft.
No, you know what? I mean, I might play some Minecraft later.
Is it from time to time?
At this moment, I don't mess with Minecraft or Roblox. So I'm not messing with any Roblox, Ethan. I still don't have any paranormal activity. I don't know. I want like an alien to probe me. Like that's a different topic.
Yo, speaking of aliens, speaking of aliens, you know, this is a real question. Like, you know, and this is, I guess you can be considered a part of like the conspiracy community. You know, do you believe in aliens? If you think that aliens are real, do you think that they would have, you know, visited us already? Elon Musk, he tweeted out a tweet and it made sense, honestly. And what he tweeted was basically, you know, back in the 1900s, you know, like the 1910s, the 1920s, camera resolution, you know, it really wasn't that good, you know? But we live in a day and age. Exactly.
Yeah, it's just.
Let me sum it up. Camera resolution keeps on getting higher, and the resolution on pictures of UFOs have stayed like this. So, theoretically, put that thinking face with all the equations on me right now. Theoretically, Elon Musk is saying that because cameras have gotten more and more high tech, and UFO pictures have gotten even worse, that means there's no UFOs.
That's wild.
But I think he's an alien, so you know, you never know.
I am an Elon Musk stan. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I love Elon Musk. I will do anything he wants me to do. And I'd love a Tesla.
100%.
Tesla gang. Not to like, you know, as much as I love conspiracy theories, where is the Henny family located?
Oh, we're in California. Like kind of Inland Empire. Inland Empire, yes.
Inland Empire, California. That's what's up. You know what? Screw Seth Rogen's homie. He's way too far in Colorado. We love him, but you're way too far. And you need to get your butt back into California.
We love you, and the Texas love you. So come back.
No, they don't.
Sam really misses you.
He does. And and you know what? We miss you. And but yeah, you know what? That's crazy that you guys are 21. I still don't believe that you are 21. You are 15 at most. But that's pretty awesome. What's your skincare routine?
She helps me. It's all her, to be honest.
That's, you know what? That's the secret.
Yeah, just gotta grow. Just gotta grow.
That's the secret. You know what? That is the true secret.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Ethan and I are single forever.
That's a
No,
fact.
no, pause, pause.
I'm just, I was a joke.
It wasn't that funny. Well, it wasn't that funny, Johnny.
You take offense to that? Dude, if I say that you're gonna be single forever, that means more women will want you.
That's a
Okay.
fact.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure, Johnny.
It's a fact.
Okay, Johnny. Yeah, whatever you say.
Whatever you say, Johnny.
I'm single forever. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
It's not
yeah.
like
I'm
I
saying
single-
it to the world. I'm gonna let every single girl know. I'm gonna let every single girl know that I'm single forever. I'm gonna let everyone know. Yeah.
Let him know, Ethan. Let him know.
Good job. Good job. So we filmed like 3 or 4 podcast episodes in a night, right? And we did all of these podcasts, and between each podcast we were changing clothes. And so Johnny, we decided to do a podcast like when I'm drunk, and it is what it is. You can see it onto YouTube if you want to.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, Ethan. Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up, Johnny.
We're gonna show the clip. We're gonna show the clip real quick.
Here we go.
Colorado this week, like, is there like a lot of girls like that are tans over there or something? I don't know. Like, you're just looking real good to this podcast. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, but you looking good. That's awesome.
Okay, we're good. All right. But
Oh shit. My guys.
I sorry. You said shut the fuck up about 1,000,000 times.
100, yeah. Yeah. I
And you
mean,
also said 100 about 1,000,000 times.
the show.
I think it was the last podcast you had when Ethan was like, I don't give a fuck.
yeah.
He's like, I don't give a fuck if your grandma dies, if your mom dies. I don't give a fuck.
That's funny.
Hey, honestly, fuck yeah.
I mean, I'm not to say that like I'm drunk or anything. I have drinking like 2 or 3 beers throughout this podcast, but besides the fact, like, if I was sober enough to, like, articulate myself and articulate my words, I definitely would have articulated myself in a different way, in a different pathlight. And I would have, like, I wouldn't have been, like, so harsh, I would have been, like, so harsh.
Dude, you're fine, dude. Relax. You're fine. Relax. You're not gonna get canceled for it for another 5 years, dude. You can just chill right now. You'll get canceled later.
Before I get canceled in, like, 7 years, because I know someone's gonna pull up this video, like, 7 years from now when we have, like, 1 million views per podcast, all right? So let me speak right now.
Make your apology video of this right now.
Yes, and I'm not gonna make it that long. All right. So honestly, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. All right. Just kidding. Okay. So what I mean when I was saying
That,
The fuck up.
when I was saying that in that video.
Shut the fuck up, Ethan. Shut the fuck up. We have to do an ad break. Today, we are sponsored by the Thehennyfamily and by therareko.com. You can find the Rareko merch at therareko.com. It is designed by the beautiful Seth Rogen's homie on Twitter. We have a brand new hoodie, the Just Chips OG hoodie. It's going to have the Rare logo right here on the sleeve, and it's going to have the beautiful Just Chips logo right in the middle. If you use the code Thehennyfamily, you're going to get 50%.
It's here for the house, all right, guys.
Where can they find you on YouTube? Is it just the Henny family?
Yeah, just the Henny family, like, just
The
all
Henny
together.
family.
When you search it, there's gonna be 2 families that come up, which is us and another family.
Yeah, it's beef
But
though. They're
it's beef,
trash.
yeah.
They're trash.
They're trash.
Wow.
They're trash.
Hey, fuck the other family.
Exactly.
Fuck.
Yeah, they haven't uploaded it
Fuck
forever.
out of here. Do you have more subscribers than them?
No,
They got more
have
subscribers.
But they
Oh,
started
shit.
a while ago. We just
How
started.
many more do they have?
They're
Yeah.
only at like, what, like,
I think they're at 200 and we're at like 43.
We'll make the Rare Gang. You go fucking hit that sub button right fucking now. All right, go fucking subscribe to the Henny family. They're the fucking real deal. He's a fucking 15-year-old. She's 21. It's the real deal. Okay, it's not weird because he's younger.
It's only weird if she's younger. So we fucking love the Henny family. We're all about the Henny family. Use the discount code the Henny family. We you know what? We might do some merch later. Ethan, how does that sound?
100%.
Merch?
Yes, Daddy.
Just Chips podcast?
Yes, Daddy. Daddy, whatever you need.
Thank you.
So, thank you to the Henny family. We're going to have merch that just dropped soon. Right now, actually, go click the link in the bio. Go buy some of our merch. 10% of our merch profits go to charity, which is Gamers for Life charity, which goes to gamers who are supporting, gamers who have a disability, and, we have money that goes out to there. And, go collect our merch right now. It's super hot. It's super fresh. And thank you, Henny family, for coming to us. So, Henny family, if anything else that you want to say, let us know.
Yeah, just thank you for having us, Ray, again. Appreciate
Subscribe.
you. Yeah,
Thank
click
you
that
for having
subscribe button. Like, make sure you like. YouTube loves that shit. Alright, that's it.
Fuck yeah, Rare Gang. We'll catch you on the next one. Peace!
Peace! Yes, Daddy.
Just Chips podcast?
Yes, Daddy. Daddy, whatever you need.
Thank you. I'm not drunk enough to access my gay side. You can cut that. You can cut that out.